name's Robin Asprey and I'm with Karina Martin, Connexions Personal Adviser, who supports young parents, and young parent Jessica Hasler. Jessica Hasler left school and went straight to work and fell pregnant at 17. After having the baby with the help of financial benefits, Jess went back to work part-time, but she knew she wasn't achieving her full potential. So Jess, how did you meet up with Connexions?
A friend of mine mentioned that she knew there was a group had started run by Connexions called Step To It, which was for young parents, and she thought it would be really good for me to go along to it.
Excellent. And can you explain what the Step To It programme is?
Yeah, it's a group put together for young people under the age of 21, run by Connexions, and it's basically to give young parents the opportunity to develop skills, to develop themselves within their confidence, and to also get in touch with outside organisations, from housing to health visitors and financial support. It also gave you the chance to build relationships with other people in the same situation as support. And also some of the skills that we developed, we gained certificates for nationally recognised qualifications in. So it was really good.
And how did Connexions support you?
Well, because it was run by Connexions, it was always a personal advisor there, which happened to be Karina. And Karina always made herself available to us for any support or any guidance that we needed, and also let us know that the centre was open in Aylesbury for us to drop into any time that we needed support with anything.
Excellent. And Karina, as a Connexions Personal Adviser, how do you support young parents?
Well, my specific role is to encourage young parents to go back into some form of work or education. So we're looking right through from when they've had a baby or even before then, so when they're pregnant as well, sort of looking at how they're going to progress through and then what they want to do after baby comes, and also looking at sort of childcare, things like that, looking at their benefits that they're entitled to, and just seeing them right through as to going on and developing themselves.
Excellent. And will there be any more Step To It programmes?
We're currently running one at the moment. We're looking to start another one in a couple of months' time. So it's usually we'll run one or two a year. And also in the more rural areas, we have another project that we run that's a combination of another group that we do, which is Baby Steps, which is more for those with younger children, and the Step To It, a combination of the two. And that's sort of open out more sort of further north of the county, south of the county. And again, it's so that those in rural areas can access, because it may be difficult for them to come into either Aylesbury or Wickham.
Excellent. Are these available for young dads too?
The projects at the moment we haven't been able to sort of bring up for the young dads, but we do provide one-to-one support for them if they need it. And there is currently research going on, and we're looking into hopefully sometime in the new year to be putting together a programme specifically for the dads.
Excellent. Could you add something about the benefits that young parents could receive?
It's looking at making sure they're aware of all the opportunities that are out there for them. Sometimes they think because they're a parent all of a sudden all these doors have shut, and that's not the case. We're looking at making sure that they can get into some sort of maybe informal learning like the Step To It project, or going on to some sort of college course, or getting into a job and learning on the job. And as I say, looking at things like Care to Learn, so it's financial side as well.
Good. Finally, Jess, would you recommend that any young parent contacts Connexions?
Definitely, because if it wasn't for Connexions, I wouldn't have the confidence that I have now, and I wouldn't have got into the career that I've got.
Any young parent can contact a Connexions Personal Adviser. To get in touch with Connexions, call 0845 313 3413 or find details of the nearest Connexions Centre. Visit www.connexionsbucks.org.uk. Connexions Personal Advisers will give all young parents all the support they need to access the best possible opportunities specific to them.